To me it seems quite clear that it's all just a little bit of history repeating.
Maybe you've seen one of these billboards while driving down the highway. More likely you've seen pictures of them on the internet. Save the date, May 21st, 2011. The Return of Christ. They're being erected by a group called WeCanKnow. Forget about that line in the Gospel of Matthew where Jesus says even he doesn't know the date of his own return. These people are apparently smarter than Jesus. And yes, I've marked the date on my calendar, as well as the following day, May 22nd, which I have proclaimed to be LOL Day, because that's what I and just about every other rational thinker on the planet will be doing that day. We'll be laughing at you. And now for your entertainment and education, here's a little history lesson. It's the story of William Miller, a Baptist preacher who in 1844, using some kind of mathematical reasoning, calculated that Jesus Christ would return on or before March 21st, 1844. When that day came and went with no apocalypse in sight, Miller recalculated and figured out that Jesus was going to return on April 18th, 1844. Guess what? The good Lord stood us up again. And so finally, undaunted, Miller sat down and checked all of his calculations, and this time he was absolutely, positively sure, as God was his witness, that Jesus would return on October 22nd, 1844. When October 22nd came and went, and nothing happened, Miller's followers, many if not most of whom had given away all of their worldly possessions, figured out that he was a charlatan and that they were being had. And so they abandoned him. Aww. Miller continued to wait for the end of days until the end of his days in 1849. Now, in the year 2011, with our new technology, WeCanKnow has figured out that Jesus will return on May 21st, 2011. I have a message for the good people at WeCanKnow. You aren't going to need your worldly possessions after the rapture, so why not give them to me? Hey, I'm as deserving as the next sinner. So drop me a line at the email address at the bottom of your screen, and I'll be happy to let you know where to send your bank accounts, your house titles, your car titles, your stocks, your bonds, your jewelry, any other valuables you have, because, hey, you can't take them with you. Why not give them to me? And I'll see you on May 22nd. You can find me down at the saloon, where I'll be raising a glass and drinking a toast and having the laugh of my life. Because like the song says, it's all just a little bit of history repeating.